Welcome to Trivia Night. I see the settings are turned to no tutorials, and that's the only one of society's rules I choose to follow. So let's just jump right in. Okay now, first question. In the 1992 Muppet Christmas Carol, who portrayed Charles Dickens? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... who got the question right? Very good. Next question. Where will I find Hanover, the magical land that makes pretzels? Who picked this one? Which leaves only you. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's so easy. Just don't squirm. Chop, drop, cut them off with a... Good news! One less nail to cut. Let's take a look at the scores. Now, don't get upset if you're in last place. Just do your best and know that you are special. But also, I will kill you, so do better. Let's try another one. How many incendiary felines are in a standard deck of the card game Exploding Kittens? Who said this? Which leaves only you. I have a surprise for you. Welcome back to the killing floor. Word time! Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. Everybody else will be playing along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. Do it now. You better find something. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Let's see if anyone beat you. Uh-oh, someone did better than you. Killed by other players is probably the creepiest thing that can happen in this game if you think about it. Here's how the standings are. Standing. Let's try this again. I know this answer because God whispered it to me, but... who executed Joan of Arc? Who said this one? The rest of you, let's play a game. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. I hope your memory's better than mine. All day I've been trying to remember the name of that guy from that HBO show. Man, who is that? I think his first name starts with a C or an L. Ugh, it's driving me bananas. You know what? Forget it. let's just get back to the cards. Brian, Ben. That's it. Okay, good. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? Last place will feel the pattern of my knife. Hey, remember this? How close did you get? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Oh good, we're just down to one. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? Here's your first category. Fruit. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Yoga poses. Triple Crown winners. I don't like that at all. Beware of the darkness. Weird Al Yankovic songs. European rivers. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Nations north of the equator. That just wasn't challenging enough. Here's another one. Sherlock Holmes stories. Good. Now escape before the others catch you. Here's another one. Countries containing the Alps. A sequel with the entire original cast.
Here I go, mopping the floors. Pardon me, fellas.
I'm pretty sure that janitor's a spy.
Could be German.
No, I think it's just for his own personal enjoyment.
And here I come again. Mopping, mop-a-rooney. Scooty up. Scooty.
No, I'm just saying a tweezer cam is gross.
Yeah, but we have to inspect nostril trackers. One aggressive nose pick and it's out of place.
Good point.
What's with the new vending machines? There's like 18 buttons to press for a soda.
Oh, right. The soda's encrypted now.
What? Come on!
A reminder to all agents, please do not moon the surveillance satellites. It upsets Agent Waller.
Oh, it's a hot one today, isn't it?
Sure is. Tomorrow will be even hotter, they say.
What? Hotter than today? I don't buy that.
Apparently.
Wow, geez, that's gonna be really hot.
Yeah.
3, 2.
Well, personally, I
1.
prefer the cold over the...
Hello from the government. Feel free to wave. We're watching everything. People eating ice cream eating people, you name it. This is very sensitive info. We've sworn to protect. Sorry, hard to say that straight. We use it to play Espionage. Time to play. Who's up first? Ooh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people love amusement park rides that spin them in circles very fast? Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage. Got it. 35%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. Right down the middle. Okay, let's see the right answer. 26%. Excuse me while I clean the vomit off my keyboard. All right, who said lower? Here's some points. Okay, who's up next? Let's get intimate, shall we? What percentage of people have used a significant other's toothbrush? %. Everyone else, higher or lower? The vote is lower. And the correct answer is 38%. But the real test of love, sharing the same floss. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. Next up. Would all be needing if the boss ever catches me doing this. What percentage of people have business cards? %. Okay, higher or lower? It's unanimous again. Okay, right answer is 41%. You were pretty close. Nice. So, No, you all got it wrong. Boo. We made it through round 1. Let's peek at the scores. Round 2, here we come. Okay, who's first? All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people keep personal junk food stashes at their places of employment? We have an answer. 61%. In round 2, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 15% or more. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, womp womp. Looks like an even split. Okay, let's see the right answer. 36%. I've seen worse guesses. Let's see who got it right. Well done. Double points for saying much lower. Who's next? Ooh, let's go shopping. What percentage of people visit a mall at least once a month? 20%. Everyone else, higher or lower? Looks like an even split. And Surveil says 28%. Yeah, not too shabby. Ugh, I'm sorry. Double downs only count if the answer is off by 15% or more. Next up. I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people would prefer to go through their entire lives barefoot? %. Everyone pick higher or lower. Half and half. And Surveil says 36%. Sadly, those people would never again be welcome inside a Burger King. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. It's time for the final round. We embedded microchips in hundreds of subjects and found the most popular answers to this question. If they could only eat one ice cream flavor for the rest of their lives, which one would people choose? Now let's see the answers. You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Ready, go! Let's see what answers you chose. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Every game has to have a winner, and our winner is... Congratulations! You've won a game that should probably be illegal. I'm so proud of you.
This menu screen is a Binge Pipe exclusive. Here at Binge Pipe, we realize that streaming services come and go, sometimes in the blink of an eye. So we're just trying our best to keep it together. Put on a brave face and hope that the cracks don't show.
Do you binge pipe?
Funny you should say that.
Why?
Because of words.
Binge pipe. We don't understand either.
Binge Pipe not only streams the highest quality programming others... Binge Pipe treads where no others dare by presenting You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, you're still not allowed to play, Tony.
Hey there, I'm Cookie, and I'll bet you $5 you can't guess my name. Oh, damn it. That's a respectable turnout. Okay, let's light this sucker.
Time for question 1.
To begin with, the call is coming from inside the ballad. Sorry, I've got to get this. Hello. It's for Danny Boy. Who's calling? The hills are calling. The war is calling. The pipes are calling. Or the cream is calling. What'd you guys pick? Danny Boy, probably the most famous Irish tune of them all, begins with, "Oh, Danny Boy, the pipes are calling." Yeah, it's weird for them to call instead of texting, but what are you gonna do? They're a bunch of pipes.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
And now, not what I superintended. Which description of a super TV program demonstrates the quantum superposition principle? Supergirl increases in strength but not size. Super Bowl teams never physically interact. Supernatural isn't as good as it will be. Or superior donuts are every flavor until I see them. Let's see who got it. Sucks to be you. The superlative position is the theory a system exists in all states before it is measured.
Why don't we do it for free?
There is no hiding from our luxury line of spells. And get ready to do some shopping because it's time for Dis or Dat. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's something you can buy at Gwyneth Paltrow's online store Goop, or something you could buy in the Weasley's joke shop in Harry Potter. Answer quick, you'll only have a few seconds to choose between Goop or Weasley's Wizard Wheezes. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. All set? Here we go. Beauty dust. Peruvian instant darkness powder. 10-second pimple vanisher. Kid combing mist. Daydream charms. Psychic vampire repellent. You know poo. Most of you deserve a high five on that. But player 3, you really dropped the ball.
The binge pipe algorithm has detected hurt feelings.
Sounds like it's screw time.
Haha, that's correct, binge pipe employee Cookie Masterson. Use the screw to make answering a question harder for all the other players. The results may surprise you, and you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
What would we do without you?
We like to give you things, as long as they're not tangible.
I don't need you anymore.
Here's one I like to call hip-hop and we don't stop, but we should. What would the name of the Work It singer look like if you were to flip it and reverse it? Janim Ikin, Ijailb J. Iram, Nuskaj Tinaj, Ro, Ta'ila Isim. And how do we do? Could be worse, in theory. The 2002 hit Work It was written and performed by Missy Misdemeanor Elliott. But her lyrics are so killer, she should be called Missy Felony Elliott. You know what I mean? No? Okay, fair enough. Feast your eyes upon this. My heart feels loony. Whose Fitbit is probably freaking out the most about a high resting heart rate? Porky Pigs? Look sharp. Player 3 used that screw. You don't mind reading the fine print, right? So who got it? Rabbits have a high resting heart rate, as high as 350 beats per minute. You should see how many steps he logs when he takes that wrong turn at Albuquerque. Nicely screwed, player 3. I believe this belongs to you. Round 1 is over. Let's take a look at those scores.
Currently, player 3 is in the lead. Speaking of the exact opposite of that, these players could use a little help, and there's no shame in that. Your performance has triggered the need for more screws.
Round 2 screws are more powerful, and they'll net you more cash for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be shy about using them. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
I am feeling joy.
6 trombones is not a parade.
How about this one? The rich get ridiculously richer. So I've heard that some billionaires are calling themselves members of the 3 Comma Club because, there are 3 commas in a billion. Just throw up in my mouth. So tell me this. Who would be a member of the 6 Comma Club? A quadrillionaire, a quintillionaire, a sextillionaire, or a septillionaire? Let's see how that shook out. Hey, F for effort. A quintillion has 18 zeros and, consequently, 6 commas to go along with it. If I had that many commas, I would donate at least half of them to the poor. I mean, I would keep all my money, of course, but the poor can have half the punctuation.
L'aspect se moque de moi. 7.
Let's try. BC stands for barely chewable. I don't want a diet quite as extreme as the paleo diet. What would I be on if I only ate foods from one period later? The Neo diet, the Meso diet, the Enio diet, or the Chalco diet? Okay, what'd you pick? Your score is about to get a little lighter. The Mesolithic period directly followed the Paleolithic period. Funyuns existed then, right? Right?
Hey, question!
We'd like to initiate a moment of playful interactivity. Would you like a short question or A long question. Pick an option on your device now. The votes are in. You have chosen.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of eight.
Oh, here's a good one. A long question. Which of these is the longest day? The attack on Pearl Harbor, the Normandy landing, the Battle of Iwo Jima, or the Paris peace treaties? Hope you like what you picked. This is infamously wrong. The day the Allies landed on the beaches of Normandy to turn the tide of World War II is known as the longest day. It's also known as D-Day if you want to shorten the longest day. Introducing You Up on your geography. Which of these would be an example of sliding into someone's DMZ? Hey, Nicaragua, checking out your border with Honduras. Hi, Ireland, visiting your border with Northern Ireland. What's up, India? Hanging out on your border with Nepal. Or South Korea, just passing through your border with North Korea. Okay, let's take a look. The border between North and South Korea is a well-known DMZ, or demilitarized zone. But every once in a while, it can get some military action, usually when Kim Jong-un is feeling lonely and had a couple glasses of wine. Next, type equals squiggly bracket history, comma, female squiggly bracket.
Accept all cookies, don't clear your cache. It's time for data mining.
Hey, so BingePipe has some user data they say they acquired legally. Is that right?
Yes, that's right. Can you help us figure out the identity of the user based on the song playlist they were creating? C'est la vie, Faith, Girl on Fire. Whose playlist have we acquired? Marie Curie, Jeanne d'Arc, Edith Piaf, or Simone de Beauvoir?
Oh, here it comes. My friends, Player 2 has unleashed the screw. This one goes out to my lawyer. I love you, Kurt. So what'd you pick?
Jeanne d'Arc, or Joan of Arc, was French, tried for her faith, and burned at the stake.
Man, that's some really old data.
We prefer to call it retro.
Nice screwing, Player 2. Here's your extra cash. Welcome to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful.
We made everything for you.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Follow the rules. You can't follow the rules unless you know what they are. Good luck. 2 takes it! Well done, Player 2. Try to enjoy this fleeting moment of glory before you remember... You don't know Jack!
Some users say the binge
Howdy, and welcome to Lie Swatter, the massive true or false trivia game. We can accommodate a huge number of players in a game. Just trust us, we totally can. All right then, before we get started, don't forget, new players can go to this website and enter this room code to join the game at any time. Let's begin. You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from these fact categories. Ireland experienced radiation from the Chernobyl disaster. Use your device to pick whether you think the fact is true or a lie. In 1835, there was an area of Central Park designated for dueling. Grimace was based off of a popular Swedish kids show character called the Grimmenhofer. He-Man had a skunk man villain named Stinkor. Napoleon's eyes continued to blink after he was beheaded. Mahmoud Ahmadinejad was born in Columbus, Ohio. A giant squid's head converts into a second penis during mating season. And here's where everyone stands at the end of round 1. Here are your next 7 fact categories. A hologram of a 16-year-old girl has recorded over 3,000 songs and sells out concerts in Japan. Jackie Chan was the Gerber baby. Nikita Khrushchev thanked Spam in his autobiography. Brown University offers a degree in fanciness. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn was almost changed to I don't give a hoot. Downtown Beijing has replicas of the Empire State Building and Willis Tower. Charles Lindbergh played a saxophone for entertainment crossing the Atlantic. Here are your scores. For the final round, all the facts will be about one category. That category is American Girl Dolls. Which of these facts about American Girl Dolls are true and which are adorable lies? Stephanie is the first transgender American Girl doll. Samantha was named the hottest American Girl doll by Maxim in 2005. American Girl stores offer manicures, facials, and pampering for doll. Gwen is the homeless American Girl doll. Elizabeth Taylor donated her hair to be used on the Elizabeth Taylor American Girl doll. A church in Memphis will baptize your American Girl doll. Men that collect American Girl dolls are known as creepsies. Let's see the final scores. It's time for another game of Lie Swatter. You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from these fact categories. Setter, squatter, and squirter were all positions in the original rules of volleyball. Doctors in the 1890s prescribed ketchup to patients with whooping cough. Male astronauts are required to masturbate on the ISS for reproductive research. A rare black watermelon sold at auction for $6,100. About 5,000 McDonald's employees graduate from Hamburger University every year. Dippin' Dots were originally called Dappin' Doinks. Guinness was the sponsor for the 2012 National Spelling Bee. And here's where everyone stands at the end of round 1. Here are your next 7 fact categories. The Pringles guy is named Julius. Nicole Kidman was a contestant on Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? The designer of the Pringles can had his ashes buried in one. Vatican City is built on top of the largest dormant volcano in Europe. Paul Newman was an original investor in Apple. CDs in Australia spin counterclockwise. Women with larger breasts generally produce less breast milk. Here are your scores. For the final round, all the facts will be about one category. That category is middle names. Check out these facts about middle names, but watch out, some of them are lies. Bill Cosby's middle names are Rudy, Vanessa, Theo, and Denise. Barbie's middle name is Millicent. Winston Churchill's middle name was Adolf. Charlie Brown's middle name is Wemblingford. Marge Simpson's middle name is Frankenstein. Mr. Rogers' middle name was McFeely. Sir Elton John's middle name is Hercules. Let's see the final scores.
Three, two, one. Hello, welcome to Earwax. I'm Mother, and I will be your host. Okay, here's the deal. You're gonna get 6 sound effects on your device. One of you will be the judge. The judge selects a prompt. The rest of you, you choose 2 sound effects that you think go best with that prompt. Once all sound effects are in, the judge will choose a winner. Get 3 points first and you win it all. Any new players can join the audience at any time, mind you, by just entering in the room code on screen. Be a joiner. Here we go. And the judge is... Please select a prompt. prompt is, if Facebook could express itself. Time to choose your sounds. Come now, pushing 2 buttons isn't all that hard, is it? If Facebook could express itself. Onward! A decision has been made. The chosen sounds are... The point is yours. Enjoy it. Here come the judge. What'll it be? It's not rocket surgery. Here, I'll help you. Here's the prompt. Star Wars convention. Sound selection starts now. Star Wars convention.
Hi.
Judge, start judging. Judging is done. The winner is... One point goes to you. Way to go. Meet the judge. Select your prompt. Our prompt will be, why are all of the bees disappearing? Choose those sounds wisely. Why are all of the bees disappearing?
This is delicious.
Beep bobbly ba da dee da boo.
Judging commences now. The judge has decided, and the winning sounds are...
This is delicious.
You are now 1 point richer. The judge will be... Pick your prompt. Prompt time. White Castle Aftermath. Select your sounds, everyone. White Castle Aftermath.
This may take a while.
Let the games begin. A winner has been selected. The sounds chosen are... You are rewarded 1 point. Congratulations! The judge is... Prompt time. Pick a good one. Your prompt is as follows. So this is how the world ends. Not with a bang, but with a... Players, select your sounds. So this is how the world ends. Not with a bang, but with a... Let the judging begin. The best sounds have been chosen. They are... You have earned 1 point for yourself. You should be proud. The judge... Choose the next prompt. I now present the prompt. Weirdest 2 things to buy at the same time. Time to pick 2 sounds. Weirdest 2 things to buy at the same time. Judge, it's in your hands now. A winner has been selected. The sounds chosen are... You are now 1 point richer. Judging this round will be... Time to select a prompt. The prompt. Personal time in the bathtub. Time to choose your sounds. Apparently, pressing a couple of buttons is more difficult than I had previously thought. Personal time in the bathtub.
Oh yeah.
Please wait.
Ta-da!
Judge, do your thing. A decision has been made. The chosen sounds are...
Ta-da!
Stop the presses. A winner has been decided. The most likes were earned by this player. Enjoy the moment.
Hello there, welcome aboard. My name is Schmitty, and I'll be your host today. We know you have many choices when it comes to games, and we're happy you chose Quiplash. Well, that's everybody, I guess. Have fun and keep your hands where I can see them. Time for round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Let's start this show. First up, the worst material with which to make a snowman. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. And next, the worst shape for an animal cracker. It's voting time. Next in line, the worst thing you could rub all over your face. Vote on your devices. Next one, the secret to being a great kisser. Time to vote. Next up, the best cure for a hangover. It's voting time. Coming up next, a place where you're not likely to spot Bigfoot. Vote on your devices. That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. Let's take a look. Starting things off, something you should never put on an open wound. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. And next is something upsetting you could say to the cable guy as he installs your television service. Time to vote. Okay, next one. A rejected title for Moby Dick. It's voting time. Next one. Little known fact, over the course of a lifetime, an average person accidentally eats 10 blank. Time to vote. Next in line, the absolute best place to hide your house key. Vote on your devices. Next up, a surprising new part of the field sobriety test requires you to blank to prove you're not drunk. Time to vote. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see who completed it well. And now, round 3, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. Your prompt is the most awesome Guinness World Record to break. And here's what you did. Vote now. You get 3 votes this round to spread out any way you like, or give them all to one answer. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
Oh.
Hello!
Salutations, and welcome to Drawful. You know, I've heard 6 people is the ideal number for this game. I don't agree. Let's get going. Okay, I've sent a prompt to each of your devices. Stuff that's kinda hard to draw. Like Iron Lunch or Steve Harvey's mustache. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title, so have fun! If you're still watching, wishing you could somehow play along, you can still join the audience by going to jackbox.tv and entering this room code. Drawings in? Check. Let's get to the fun part. Now, take a wild guess at what the prompt for this title could be. And here are your choices. One of them is the real title. And here are your picks.
Hello!
No, sir. Ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Cha-ching.
Up next, type in a title now. Okay, here are your choices. Okay, who picked what? Enter your titles now. Here are your choices.
Hello!
And here are your picks.
Nuts. Ding. Not it. Ding. Ga-ding. Ga-ding. Cha-ching.
Next up, and here are your choices. And here are your picks.
No. Ga-ding, ga-ding, ga-ding. Nuh-uh. Ga-ding. Oh, yeah. Ga-ding. Cha-ching.
Put in your titles now.
Oh.
Hello!
35.
And here are your choices.
Oh.
Hello!
40.
Let's see what people picked.
Ga-ding.
Hello!
Nuts. Ga-ding. Not it. Ga-ding, ga-ding. No way. Ga-ding. Cha-ching.
Type in a convincing title now.
Hello!
Oh. 40.
Here are your choices.
Oh. 25. 40. 35.
Hello!
Okay, who picked what?
Wrong. Ga-ding. No, sir. Ga-ding.
that drawing thing again. Prompts should be on your devices now.
Hello!
Oh! Great! All the pictures are in. Type in a title now.
Hello!
Oh! And here are your choices. Oh!
Hello!
And here are your picks.
Hello!
Let's take a look at our next drawing. Oh! Okay, here are your choices. Oh! And here are your picks.
Wrong. No way. Nuts.
Hello!
titles now.
Oh!
Hello!
35. 30. 25. 20. 15.
Hey, I'm serious. And here are your choices.
Oh! 40. 35.
Hello!
And here are your picks.
Hello!
Ga-ding, ga-ding. No, sir. Ga-ding, ga-ding. Oh, no. Ga-ding. Ga-ding. Cha-ching.
And now, another drawing.
Hello!
25. 40. 35. 30.
Here are your choices.
25. 40.
Hello!
35. 30. 25. 20.
Okay, who picked what?
Hello!
Nuh-uh. Ga-ding, ga-ding. No way. Ga-ding, ga-ding, ga-ding. Oh! Ga-ding. Cha-ching.
Enter your titles now.
Oh! 25.
Hello!
35.
And here are your choices.
Oh! 25. 40.
Hello!
And here are your picks.
Hello!
Not it. Ga-ding, ga-ding.
Let's take a look at our next drawing.
Oh!
Hello!
35. 30. 25. 20.
And here are your choices.
Oh! 40.
Hello!
35.
Let's see what people picked.
Sorry. Ding.
Hello!